Hi, this is Graham from Magical Learning with another follow-up video in our series on creative thinking at work. This week I wanted to talk briefly about one of the creative thinking models that we addressed or that we covered in the workshop, and that is the 6 thinking hats. Now this is a model was created by the lateral thinking guru Edward De Bono, and it's been used quite extensively in organisations as a more structured way of approaching a creative solution opportunity. So we find that one of the challenges with a normal brainstorming situation is that if you have a group of, say, 7 or 8, or a team of 7 or 8 people, in a typical brainstorming session, if there are no real boundaries around the way we think, we can have 7 or 8 people going off in completely different directions. Now sometimes that can generate some really amazing ideas, but we often find that a lot of the thinking isn't necessarily productive or helpful in the context of trying to address a work situation. So what the 6 thinking hats does is gives us a structured approach where we have everybody thinking in the same direction or in the same way about a problem or an aspect of a problem at the same time. Now you may recall from the workshop the coloured hats. So we have there's a white hat which is about collecting data and information about the problem. We might then slip on the red hat, which is all about understanding of feelings. So how are we feeling about it? What do we know about how other people in the organisation might be feeling about the particular problem? The red hat is also about intuition, that gut feel. We might then slip on the yellow hat, which is all about sunshine and warmth, and what are the positive aspects not only of this problem but of potential solutions. So what's all the upside? We then might put the black hat on, and the black hat is all about cautious. It's about risk. It's about what's the downside of not only the potential problem but also maybe the solutions. Probably the funnest hat is the green hat. So when we put the green hat on, we're all about ideas, and when we're wearing the green hat, the objective is for everybody to start thinking about what are some potential solutions for the problem that we're dealing with. And then lastly we have the blue hat, and the blue hat is all about obviously the sky. It's about the overview, the helicopter view. So the blue hat is trying to bring everything together that we've gleaned from wearing all of the other hats. Keep in mind that if you're using the 6 hats approach, there's a lot of useful information available out there on how to use the hats. We'd be happy to provide more information, and you may find that you need to wear some of the hats 2 or 3 times during a creative thinking process before you come up with a solution. I hope this has been helpful. As always, if you have any questions, if we can do anything more to help boost your creativity, then I'd love to hear from you. Until next week, have a great week. Bye-bye.